Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Lingfield Park here on Monday. It is the 21st of August 2023. Gonna look at the second race 545 from Lingfield, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean around the world. Let's look at the second race 545, which is the stream racing at brezbet.com handicap. It's class 4 handicap going for a $12,000 purse, race for 3-year-olds and upwards. Horses race 61 to 80. We have a field of 6 horses dashing 1,000 meters or 5 furlongs on the turf course. I'm going to take the 3-horse Recon Mission as a top selection. Let's go 3-1-2 in your TriCast trifecta. 3-1-2 TriCast trifecta. Top selection 3-horse Recon Mission. 7-year-old Gillen by Kodiak here. Tony Carroll trains one, gets Callahan up in the saddle. The horse's most recent appearance came 5 weeks ago on the 14th of July at Chester. 5.5 furlongs in a class 4 handicap, and he finished 6 by 6.5 lengths that day. And he was with them early on, and then he just kind of crumbled. He had to be used a lot from the rail that day. The inside is good for speed, but that day on soft ground, he really had to be quarter horse, and it just wasn't getting a good turn of foot. This is a class 4. It's not the world's toughest class 4. I think he can be forwardly paced here. He'll see a little quick ground. I think he's sitting on a very good run here today. 2 back, he ran at Bath on the 5th of July. Very lightning fast ground. 6 furlongs in class 4 handicap. He finished 3rd by 3 lengths. I do think the extra furlong got to him that day, but he was traveling early on decently. He had a decent turn of foot. I didn't think it was a half bad race after all said and done. And then an Epsom on the 3rd June. 5 furlongs in the Epsom dash in that Classy Heritage handicap. He finished 8th by 2 3/4 lengths. They were flying that day. This horse just wasn't getting going. And then at Nottingham, 5 furlongs in a class 4 handicap. Finished 5th by 5.5 lengths that day. Again, kind of weakened out of it. Never really getting a good shot of it. He won once this season earlier on, but since then his form has been going kind of downhill, but as of recently it's actually been going slightly back uphill. Coming here today, if he could run a race like he ran at Epsom on Derby Trial there, or even a race like he ran here at Lingfield on the 4th of May, he could win. I'm going to give him a shot here. I think the 1-horse Faustus for Mitchell could win also. His race at Brighton last week was quite impressive, winning going away by a half a length with the blinkers on. Prior to that, Yarmouth thought the little bit refreshing in the Racing League handicap. He finished 6 by 7 1/4 lengths. Never really got going that day. Kind of hit the wall. And then on Windsor in the Class 4 handicap, stepping up in class, he had a very disappointing 7th place finish, never really getting a good trip. Something I must have want to miss because you didn't see the horse for 60 days after that. But coming here today after some decent runs as of recently, he could definitely win. I would use him in the play spot here. But to recount my selection for the 545, the second race from Lingfield, gonna take the 3-horse Recon Mission. Give kudos to the 1-horse Faustus. 3-1-2 TriCast trifecta, 3-1 in your multi-race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.